Hi everyone, it is so good to see you guys again. It's literally been like, I don't even know how many months, but I apologize for that. I have been in school and my junior year is
literally destroying me.
Because I got such a positive response on the Let's Get Into Character Draco Malfoy video, I thought, why not do my favorite character, Newt Scamander, my character I do the most, and just show you guys the process of me getting into that. Today I'm going to WonderCon. This is my third year going and I am so excited. So this is going to be the Crimes Grindelwald Newt. Makeup is the same, so I'm just going to show you guys how I get into the makeup and all of that. So to start off, the most important thing is to make sure you have moisturizer on. If you don't, your makeup's not going to turn out right. And this goes different based on your skin type, so just use your regular moisturizer. And then also, I already have my blue contacts in. If you would like blue contacts, you're more than welcome to. It's not necessary, it's a little more out there for your craft. So going on top of that moisturizer, what we're going to do next is we're going to put on the Porefessional primer by Benefit. And this is just, again, to make sure that your face is safe from all of the makeup we're going to be putting on. So literally like this much will be fine. And again, it's, you know, very full coverage, so you really don't need that much, but you're just gonna kind of move it in between your two hands and then just rub it all over your face and make sure that you are getting your whole face covered and protected. Next, I'm gonna take some of my Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, and this is in the shade Fair Sand, and we're gonna put it right here on my mixing palette. And what I'm gonna do from there is take the Morphe M439 brush, and I'm going to just get this right here, and then I'm going to buff it into my skin. And you might be thinking, why are you wearing this foundation shade? It's obviously not right, and that is because when you contour for this character, it's gonna make a more dramatic effect, which will really, really enhance those looks. And then from there, to finish everything up with the foundation, we're gonna go and take a little bit more and we're gonna blend down onto our neck so that we don't, you know, look two different colors. Okay, so next what we're gonna do is we're going to color correct any facial hairs. So if you don't have any facial hair, anything to color correct, I'm jealous. I wish I could trade lives with you because I haven't gotten laser yet and really sucks. Anyway, what we're going to do is again grab that mixing palette. If you don't have one of these, you can just use a brush. I just think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this Jeffree Star lipstick. This is in the shade Flamethrower, and I'm going to put a little bit of this on the palette. I'm going to try to do this one-handed. And what we're going to do next is grab the Morphe M173 brush, which is another buffer, and we're going to grab it, just put a little bit here, and then just apply as needed where you need to color correct on your face. Once that's all buffered out, we're going to grab the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral, and we're going to apply just a little bit to cover up each of those spots. In addition, we're also going to put this in some of the concealer zones of our face. So what I'm going to do for that is grab a little bit and put this down at the bridge of my nose, and then also just a little bit here on the top of my face. Once you've done that, you can take a sponge and you can just go and pat it out till it's all nice and blended. Once that's all nice and blended out, I'm going to take the other end of the Morphe sponge and the RCMA setting powder, and what I'm going to do is use that to powder it over so that it sets and does not move. And then using any powder brush that you'd like, you can just go and wipe it off, and this is just going to make sure that we can keep our makeup nice and set. I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Light to Medium Contour Kit, and I'm going to just grab a usual, disposable makeup sponge. What I'm gonna do is take this middle shade right here, and I'm going to grab a decent amount of it using a sponge because it's cream, and we're going to go and start from the ear and bring it down to the lower jaw with a dabbing motion, just going and taking it with us down here. With the same shade, we're gonna go and bring that to the side of our nose. Taking Morphe brush E27, I'm going to grab this contour shade, and instead of contouring my face, I'm actually going to put it in my eye like an eyeshadow, bringing it up to the brow bone and down into the inner corner to give it a more sunken eye look. the same E27 brush and the Morphe 12P palette, I'm going to take a little bit of the purple and a little bit of this red, and I'm going to go and drag this under my eyes to give a more tired and aged look. Now, using the Morphe R4 brush and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio, I'm going to take a little combo of all of these shades and just dab this on Newt's face. I also like to bring this up a little bit on the bridge of my nose just to add a little more color. Now, using the Anastasia Beverly Hills A21 brush and the Morphe Brow Cream in the shade Mocha, I'm going to go and do my eyebrows. Then going in with the same brush, and instead of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Caramel Dip Brow, I'm going to go and take this and use this to create eye bags. With that, I'm going to grab these Morphe pencils right over here. These are in the shades Bar, Coffee and Kissy, and Mimi. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dab these on my face just all over in the top so that I can create the illusion of freckles. What I'm going to do is just kind of create a bunch over here. And this is just because they are more focused towards the center of the face usually. And lastly, using Jeffree Star's Velour Liquid Lipstick Leo and the Morphe M250 brush. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it from my left and I'm going to move up towards down, and I'm going to create the little bit of a scar that Newt has on his nose bridge. Once all of that is set and ready to go, I'm going to grab my Urban Decay setting mist and I'm just going to spray this all over it so that I can, feel the all-nighter. And that is how you make sure your makeup stays on for a convention. Of course, in the true spirit of let's get into character, I'm actually not even in character yet. This is only just the makeup, so... And just like that, we are all ready to go to WonderCon. With that, I must bid you adieu. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.